All right, guys, Shotty T here. Got another video. First and foremost, got a big announcement to make. It's my birthday. Yeah, so that's the reason why I've been on vacation because it's my birthday week. I never work, but as you can see, I'm spending my birthday out in the middle of nowhere because I got zeroed because I overslept on my birthday, and the usual alliance decided to attack me while I was asleep. That one B alliance. But yeah, so that's what we're in right now. But we're not gonna keep harping on that. Um, there was a purpose of this video, as you can see with that icon. It is update time, so let's talk about it. So we got some decent updates here. So we're gonna talk about these and see what transpires. So, General's Trial, they have added new advanced difficulty levels 4 through 6, which requires commanders to compete levels difficulty 5, level difficulty 3 to unlock. I think I've done difficulty 2. Um, don't think I have enough troops to do difficulty 3 this week, so I think I'm just gonna probably stick to 2 or maybe even go back to 1. Um, uh, Advanced difficulties 4 through 6 now includes rewards such as the Overlord skill badge and the Universal Overlord shard. So it's definitely something worth going after. Difficulty selection now displays recommended power tips, adjusted power recommendations for levels 1 through 3, and more about the Transfer Surge event. A new talent market event has been added. The new talent market event will be active for 8 days, 4 days before and after the transfer day. All R4 and R5 members in the war zone can use the talent market to see commanders not yet in an alliance. And during the transfer surge, commanders who change alliances for the first time each day can participate in alliance events normally without the effect. So, and we talked about that in a previous update video. So it's kind of like you just transfer, instantly get all the benefits of being in an alliance. So, Overlord training interface added a rating preview feature for better insight. All right, so optimization resolved an issue where players were unable to choose a ladder immediately after replenishing stamina if stamina was insufficient for March. There's some Storm Arena adjustment. It will alternate with the 3 versus 3 brawl, which each event lasts in 2 weeks upon activation. Increase the reward. So this is an announcement that the game probably made a couple of weeks ago because we did just finish the 3 versus 3 brawl cycle, and immediately the Storm Arena started this week. I did not look at the rewards, but let's take a look at them real quick. Let's see. All right. And by the way, if you haven't been doing this whole time, make sure, whether you qualified for the arena or not, make sure that you are sending your likes. You get 90 free diamonds on this side, and you also get 90 free diamonds on this side. I did it on this side apparently already. So whether it's active or not, just make sure on both sides you get your maximum of 90 diamonds on each. So that's 180 free diamonds a day. I'm always about the economy. All right, so let's look at these rewards. So we got this little Statue of Liberty type of thing here, Libertas. So this is for the top 20, which I will never finish in, unfortunately. So those guys will have fun. Realistically, I'm probably going to be somewhere in the 51 to 100 or 101 to 200 range. If I make a push, I probably could finish in the top 100. So that's an extra decoration chest, some honor points, as well as some decent amount of diamonds. I always like diamonds, some skill medals, as well as some shards. So we like that. Daily rewards looks like they have been unchanged, so that's still a maximum of 700 honor points and 100 diamonds per day. So that's on top of that 180. And then alliance reward. This is just for people that finish in the top 10. This is what the alliance gets when that person ranks, which again, not going to be us. All right, let's see if the 3 versus 3 rewards have been upgraded. Let's take a look. Looks like it's still top 70 for the Apocalypse Cannon. I was hoping they extended that to the top 100 because, like, again, once these level H31s and 32 come in the game, it's harder and harder to get in that top 70. I crept in there temporarily, but then at the last minute, people just flooded that arena, literally the last minute, and I ended up finishing in the 101 to 150 bracket. So that was like a big drop. So apparently people do this thing at the last minute. But as you can see, they got some pretty good diamond rewards. So I see that update. So it seems like the diamonds are the big change in the compensation because diamonds are the currency in the game, especially if you're not a big spender. Diamonds can get a lot of stuff in the game, especially in these stores, particularly the VIP store. You get a lot of stuff for diamonds. I have to be selective on what I get because I don't have infinite diamonds like some people I know. And as you can see, all my diamonds are going towards speed ups because I have to kind of speed up the healing and all that stuff and stamina and transport. So yeah, the new reality. But I always try to save some diamonds in case of a rainy day. So that's why I don't go crazy with that particular store. But let's go back to the updates. All right. All right, so we talked about that. Talked about the Storm Marine adjustments. Right, number 3, improve the Alliance Commander removal feature, ensuring commanders receive a corresponding mail or remove. Oh, that's so nice. So if you get booted from the Alliance, you'll get a notification. Hey, you've been booted. I guess something like that. So that way, if you're an inactive person or if you somehow communication is big when you're in an alliance, especially if you're in a competitive alliance. If you don't communicate when you're going to be away from the game, some alliances got like an inactive boot feature. Like if you're not active after a certain amount of days, you get booted, especially if you don't give an explanation. So, like for me, I told my alliance, I'm going to be on vacation this week. It's my birthday week. I'll still be on periodically just to do my versus stuff and arms race. That's about it. Not much more interaction because I'm not even worrying about fighting this other alliance. I'm enjoying my vacation. I got better things to do than to go tit for tat with this alliance. Now I will make sure I remember the shield this time because I don't want to slowly. You still do lose troops when you get 0, but not as exponentially, but they still add up. All right, anyway, bug fixes. Fix an issue where the reward distribution for the last tier of the alliance donation ranking was incorrect. Now correctly displays positions 4 through 100. Okay, so I guess just for you to look at everyone. Fix an issue where the exit button on the join community screen was unclickable on some devices. Fix an issue where some decoration builders had incorrect layer levels. Fixed an issue where overlords could not be properly added to the lineup in the honorable campaign. Well, speaking of honorable campaign, because I know I haven't talked about this in a while because I set a pretty good foundation video on that for you to reference. But make sure you're doing your honorable campaign. You have to go to the alert tower and hit this thing to do it because I still do this in the background. It comes 3 times a week. It comes on Saturdays, and then it comes back again on Monday, and then again, today is Tuesday, so it comes again on, I think, Wednesdays reset. So make sure that you're taking advantage of these because it just got so many good rewards. I did a very thorough video explaining the honorable campaign. So unfortunately, I cannot show you an example of the Overlord being added, but I don't think you can add him to your squad outside of the outside mission until he reaches level 100, which mine is not there yet. But we're getting there slowly but surely. I know several people that are already there. So yeah. So let's go ahead and continue here. I think that was the last update. I think, yeah. Let us know your opinion on the update. Claim your 100 diamonds. Don't forget to do that. So yeah, so cool updates. Got some more General's Trial because for us, General Trial does start at reset tonight. And The transfer surge, as you guys know, doesn't start for another few weeks. So I cannot wait for this 3 more weeks for this. Hopefully, these people just decide to just leave the server, or there's a way to, I don't know, control, or I don't know. Hopefully, there's a some type of function, or maybe the game can give an update to where if you got people that are just being disruptive in your server, you have the ability to just either forbid them from attacking other people domestically that are within a top 10 alliance. Like, it has to be like some type of slider to where you can do it to where you can't attack each other domestically, and have it to where you're unattackable, you're untouchable, and the only way you can really attack someone, yeah, just make sure they're untouchable. So anyway, that'll do it, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I'll talk to you later.